Hey guys, Carla here. Welcome back to the channel. Today we are cash stuffing for the first paycheck of the month of December. We do get 5 paychecks this month, but there is a little bit of a hiccup when it comes to my job. If you guys don't follow me on Instagram, I kind of update you guys a little bit here and there when it comes to like life and stuff. I also have my personal Instagram, but I shared it there with a story that my job actually sent me home because I was wearing the wrong shoes, and that was completely on me for wearing the wrong shoes. So they had to reschedule me on the 8th of December. So that kind of sets us back 2 weeks of not getting paid, maybe 3. With my husband's paycheck from Thanksgiving, I am like deliberately like just giving us the exact amount of money that we need, and the extra will get rolled over to the next week paycheck in case it's missing some, and then I'll add some of my own money from my Patreon or wherever I can pull it from, just so we can make it that week. But after this, whenever I get started with my job, will be okay. But I kind of overestimated this month because I thought I'd be starting that week, so that was on me. Definitely I gave myself a hard time already, as well as like my husband and I talked about it, because you know it was in the fine lines of what kind of shoes I needed, but I forgot about them. So I just had so much stuff going on, honestly. I also picked up some hours from Target because the team lead that I know that got me that job actually is a good friend of mine, so he was able to put me into some overnights, and I can grab some shifts if I wanted to, because a lot of people are giving up shifts. And that's a good thing about Target. They're very flexible when it comes to stuff like that. So I was pretty okay with it. But then again, I also took advantage on working on my own stuff. Like I'm about to have January and February budget kits out for you guys. And I'm also setting up my second cutter so I can cut faster when it comes to these budget kits. So that'll be up for you guys soon, since I have designed them already. I just need to put them in the system in my shop. So just keep an eye out on that. I'll be announcing it on my stories on my Instagram, which is linked down below. But here we are starting with like the bills only and the challenges. I told you guys we're only going to do challenges and bills. So let's start with the bills just so we're good. I appreciate everyone who corrected me with the money last time with my electric money, because I was like, where's that $5 from? Now our increments, I did change them, because instead of having a bonus paycheck, I equally separated our bills every week, just so we can spread it out more and have less every week, if that makes sense. So the increments are kind of going to be different, but I do have my setup here for my expenses and how I divided them. And since we're not doing single funds, I put my savings challenges down here so I can have that. We did get $1,200 this week, but that's mainly because of my husband, and he worked a lot during Thanksgiving, and also he worked an extra day, but my paycheck was only $200. So we set aside the extra, and we're stuffing like 800 and something, because I already gave our money, like our food money is already in the debit card, our allowances are already in the debit card, and the credit card payments are already in the bills card. But let's go ahead and put 296 for rent. So we got 1, 2, 50, 70, 95, and 6. Let's double check. We got 1, 2, 50, 70, 95, 96 for rent. So that was a bummer. I was definitely disappointed that day. You needed non-slip shoes, and I didn't have any of those. So that was my fault. I should have gotten one. And after that, we went to Walmart and got some shoes for me, and now we're all set. So whenever my orientation comes back again, I should be set. I will be ready. I was early too, so I was kind of bummed about it. Our next bill is going to be electric. We're putting $28 for electric. Alright, so we have 25, 6, 7, and 8. And I also updated my other story, like my personal Instagram story yesterday, that Mia got sick. She had a slight fever. She woke up at 2 in the morning, and then she also, you know, had a little throw up session, and you know, it was bad, but she had some Motrin, which is great, because like I think a month ago I wasn't vlogging. She had the flu and she didn't want to take any type of food at all. She didn't have any appetite. She didn't want to take the Motrin, and we actually had to go to the ER. I didn't vlog that at all because I just wasn't vlogging at that time, since I had so many clips. So she she recovered really fast, and today, all day she never had a fever again. So I think it was just a slight fever. She's doing a lot better now, to anyone who was asking, because a lot of you guys do follow me on my personal Instagram, and she's doing fine. She just had that slight fever, and now she's doing a lot better. It kind of worked out that I wasn't working, because if I were to work that night, my husband had to, wake up, take care of her, and then go straight to work. So it kind of worked out for us, I think. So, you just kind of have to find a silver lining when it comes to these things, because I was pretty upset at myself for not getting the right shoes. I really was. I was really hard on myself. I'm like, oh my gosh, this will set us back. I also plan to work 1 day a week at Target, since my friend, he's doing the remodeling. He's like the team lead for remodeling, so he can put people there to help. So he can put me there at least once a week, so that'll give us like an extra. I don't know how I'll feel after the first month of working at my new job, the overnights, but Target is really easy, so I think I'll be able to do it. Like, I've been working there, and it's, I could listen to music if I want to. Wi-Fi will get $15, and I just work by myself. I don't work the fulfillment side. I just kind of like fill the stock for HBA, which is like beauty, soaps, all that stuff. That's mainly where he puts me, is just stock up that area. Our next one is insurance, which will be getting $22. And this is my husband's car insurance, not our health insurance. So we have 21 and 2 to put in here. And then it's gonna be the same for my phone, $22, because they're both 107. So we have 21 and 2 for my phone. And then my husband's phone gets 16. Okay, we got 10, 15, and 16 for my husband's phone. And I should have the keychains up soon, by the way. I only have very limited quantity of each. I only have 2 designs, and I think I have 9 pieces of each design, because I'm just testing them out and see how they do. And then subscriptions will be getting $6, so that would probably be released with the January and February budget kits. So we got $6 here for subscriptions. Gas is getting $24. It's a lot of ones. 24, so we have 21, 2, 3, and 4 for gas. And then the diaper, we get 19. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, yes. So we have 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19 for diaper. And I do get my diaper from Target now, because you get that $20 gift card when you spend like $100 worth of diaper and wipes. So I guess it's pretty worth it. I keep the $20 for myself, that extra gift card. So that is it for our bills, and then we're gonna move on to the savings challenges binder, which I'm only doing the $10 savings challenge for right now. So we're adding 2 10s, so that's a 20. And I could just be doing the $20 savings challenge, but some weeks I know I can only do 10s. So I'm just keeping it to the 10s right here. So we're doing 2 checks. And you guys can see I already have a label. So somebody ordered the $10 savings challenge, and I was forced to make this. So I actually really appreciate it, because it made me make the label for it, because I really needed one for my envelope. So let's just count how much we got in here. Oh, they're all 20s. So we have, this one's folded. We got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100 in our $10 savings challenge. The goal for this is $1,000. And once we complete that, we'll just put it into our Adventures Sinking Funds envelope, and we'll just start over. But that is it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I know our cash stuffings are going to be a little bit short for a little bit, since I'm not cash stuffing any of my sinking funds, but I really appreciate you guys being here. I have also released the Patreon rewards for this month. If you ever want to join, I'll put it over here. It's Nightmare Before Christmas, and I have been getting a lot of questions like if it available on my shop. I will have the sticker sheet available after my Patreons get their rewards for the month. So for right now, I already have last month's rewards up, which is the Little Mermaid theme. It's already up on my shop. So around January is when you'll see the Nightmare Before Christmas sticker sheet, but everything else is exclusive to Patreon. So if you're gonna join, I do have that link down below as well. But I will see you on my next video. Thank you so much, and thank you to my amazing Patreons for helping me out with my doll addiction, because that's basically what I use my money for now, is my doll addiction. Like, my Patreon money goes to that, just so we're clear. But yes, I will see you on my next video.